Hello, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we bring you frank talks about your society and you. If you're just new into my channel for the first time, I remain your favorite sociologist. Peace. So, while I was making my previous video, someone drew my attention to a certain matter and asked me to make a video on that matter. And in fact, I'm amazed, I'm surprised. Why will you, as a woman, get pregnant and you don't know who is responsible for your pregnancy? Because before you go and say you want to hold a man to be responsible for your pregnancy, you have to be very sure as a person that it is that man that is responsible for the pregnancy. Right? So how on earth is it that a woman will get pregnant and she doesn't know who exactly impregnated her in this modern day, in this modern world? Like how is it even possible for a woman to be pregnant and she will say it is this one, I'm not sure it is this one, I'm not sure it is this one? Like, how does it sound to you? Because yes, while I was making that video in an attempt for him to defend men who abandon their children, he said yes, that I should also make a video addressing women who get pregnant and they are not sure of who the father of the or of the child is. And that is why I'm making this video, for goodness sake. As a woman, it is embarrassing. It is the height of embarrassment for you to be pregnant and you don't know who is the man that is responsible for your pregnancy. Like, that is the height of embarrassment to me. How can you be pregnant as a woman, you don't know who impregnated you? They are not sure whether it is Mr. A or it is Mr. B or it is Mr. C. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please, don't drag yourself down so badly. Like, I don't understand what will even lead you to that point. That you'd have to sleep with several men at the same time and you don't even know who it is that is responsible for the pregnancy or not. But like he said, if you must hold a man, or if the law and the society must hold a man responsible for your pregnancy, you have to be sure it is that man that is responsible for the pregnancy. Because an innocent man somewhere is not going to come up and begin to take care of a child that is owned by another man. Yes. An innocent, you will not bring a pregnancy and pin it down on an innocent man who is not the father of the child. And this leads me to this issue of DNA tests. Because for goodness sake, how do you get pregnant for one man and you don't even know it is that man that owns the pregnancy and you give it to another man? How do you do that? A few months ago, this DNA thing was trending all over the social media, and it was as if men were going crazy. You would see a man who has raised children for 50 years. It turns out that all 3 children, all 4 children, all 2 children, none of the children belongs to him. Have you put yourself in that man's situation? Have you put yourself in that man's shoes? So imagine that man now decided to abandon you when those children were small. They will call him an irresponsible man for nothing. Because he is not even, you don't even know who is the father of your children to start with. And he now is not even ready to come and father another man's children. Please, ladies, we can do better. We can do better. Because when this thing happens in the society now, they're going to point fingers on all the women in the society. They will not say it is this one or it is that. They will say, oh, women are like this. Yes. They will say it. Women are like this. Women are like that. Please, as a woman, you have to be very, very careful with the things you do. You should be careful with the things you do. So that when you want to stand and face a man and talk and stand on your rights, you will not be ashamed at the end. Yes, because it's a very shameful thing for a woman to get pregnant and not know who is responsible for her pregnancy. It's very shameful. So in defense of him trying to tell me that, oh yes, some men abandon the children because they are not sure they are the father of the children, and what have you, that is not even an excuse in my own opinion. But come on, as a woman you can do better. And then as a man, if you want to be sure, you can do better, but you can do DNA tests. You don't abandon the child and maybe sometime 20 years later you don't resurface and begin to claim a child that you abandoned. So if the woman had also abandoned the child the way you abandoned the child, which child will you come back to reclaim? Hmm? Which child will you come back to reclaim, Oga? Please. This society, we are destroying the society jointly. Let's leave government aside for now and talk about we ourselves as individuals. We are joining our hands together and destroying the society together. Yes, because the family is the smallest unit of the society. And this destruction begins from the family level. And if at the family level everything is already destroyed, dagbadu, scattered, shattered, then you can be sure that it's going to take God's grace for it to be for the society at large to be repaired. Because you have individuals growing up with so much pain, so much bitterness against the society, against the government, against innocent people. Because a child who was abandoned at birth will grow up, and then this child is already broken from birth, from childhood. Please tell Victor to keep his voice down. This child is already broken from childhood. Now he grows, he struggles and manages to grow up in the society with so much bitterness because the society has already failed him as a child. The society should have gotten his father to be responsible for him. But the society failed him or her as a child. And now he has struggled to grow with that bitterness, with that grudges. So he doesn't even care about whatever he does in the society anymore. If you even try to talk to him to say, oh, yeah, you shouldn't do these things, you shouldn't do that thing, yeah, it doesn't go down well with the society, he becomes very bitter, he becomes very angry. He doesn't even want to hear that. He will just ask you, which society are you talking about? Is it the society that betrayed me? Is it the society, is it the same society that let me down as a child? So please, these things are interconnected. These things are interconnected. Please, ladies, try as much as possible. Be careful so that you can know who is responsible for your pregnancy. So that in as much as we are fighting for men to stand and be responsible for the children that they've impregnated women to give birth to, we should not be doing them grave injustice by making them or holding them responsible for children that are not theirs. Please. Please, 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 women, I'm begging you, we can do better than this. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my videos. See you in my next video. I remain your favorite sociologist. Peace. Bye.